Fala, família! Como é que vocês estão? Tá tudo na paz por aí? Gostaram do clipe? Já viram o clipe? Então vocês têm que ver, pô. Vocês não sabem o que vocês estão perdendo, papo reto. Porra, na moral, acessa que o link tá na descrição, na humildade. Outro bagulho, vamos ver um videozinho aqui, mais suave, tá ligado? Do meu mano Denzel. Tá ligado? O que diz? Deixa eu ler aqui. Por que Young Thug está sendo acusado de delatar? Quer dizer, então, que ele reclamou tanto do tal do meu mano Gana, que agora ele que delatou? Foi isso que eu entendi? Tamo online? Tamo online. Vamos ver de qual é desse bagulho? Depois a gente vê a reação do rap logo nesse vídeo mesmo.
De repente, toda a internet parece ter se virado contra
What
Young
the
Thug. Começaram a
fuck?
surgir acusações de que ele teria caguetado.
Eu vou deixar meu mic um pouquinho mais longe aqui.
De uma entrevista de mais de 2 horas que voltou a circular. E a internet puxou essa narrativa de que Young Thug teria delatado. Mas antes de mergulharmos mais a fundo nesse caso, já deixe seu like e se inscreva no canal. E sem mais enrolação, vamos direto ao ponto.
Fala,
na verdade,
pra mim.
essa entrevista não é nada nova. Ela vazou há alguns anos quando Young Thug já estava preso enfrentando o caso Rico. Só que naquela época ninguém chamou ele de X9. Mas o que mudou agora? Bom, acontece que a internet hoje está muito mais contra o Young Thug, principalmente porque ele vive atacando o Ghana por supostamente ter delatado. Então, pegaram essa entrevista antiga.
Aí é complicado, né? Aí é complicado, Thug.
E começaram a dizer que o próprio Young Thug
Já
também
delatou.
teria delatado. Mas afinal, o que realmente tem nessa entrevista?
Vamos ver,
Esse
fala
é um
pra
vídeo
nós.
que eu já tinha mostrado aqui há algum tempo atrás, mas agora ela está sendo usada para dizer que o Young
Deixa
Thug
aqui.
delatou. O que, na minha opinião, não faz muito sentido, porque se lá atrás ninguém chamou ele de X9, por que
Vai
querem
chamar
chamar
agora?
ele de X9 agora? O que acontece é que nessa entrevista, a polícia pede
lógica.
Young Thug para comentar sobre os problemas que existiam entre Lil Wayne e Birdman. Bem, Young Thug não foi forçado a fazer essa entrevista. Ele aceitou fazer essa entrevista para falar dos problemas entre Lil Wayne e Birdman. Bem, nessa época se acreditava que um associado do Young Thug chamado Pee-wee Roscoe tinha sido responsável por atirar no ônibus de turnê do Lil Wayne. Roscoe tinha sido preso por isso. E nessa entrevista Young Thug falou do caso do Roscoe.
Honestly, I don't know who the they said Roscoe, but I don't wanna block. I don't wanna block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that.
Yeah.
This idiot did it, this idiot paying for it. If the idiot didn't do it, he's gonna be
Yeah.
But just knowing Roscoe, man, that's scrub. That fool. I'm like, man, bro. But I don't know, cause every day wow, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Bem, antes de mostrar o áudio mais longo, eu vou deixar claro que em nenhum momento, na minha opinião, Young Thug parece caguetar em nenhum momento dessa entrevista.
Até então não
no entanto,
parecia
o que
ali, não,
pode
mas...
ser considerado caguetar ou não varia de pessoa para pessoa. Mas antes, ninguém falava nada sobre essa entrevista e agora a internet está tentando destruir a imagem do Young Thug, dizendo que ele delatou por causa dessa entrevista. Assista e deixa sua opinião em relação a tudo isso.
Vai jogar na íntegra?
Well, you have any reason, or do you know any reason why I would want to talk to you? Obviously, I'm from Cobb County.
Why would you?
Yeah, why I would want to talk to you.
The moms in Cobb County?
Do what?
What is it?
No. Relax, man, relax. We got something that's going on. It's something totally separate from what you got going on. We're not even here basically looking to talk to you about anything that we think you did wrong. It's more just to get a feel and just get a background of everything that's going on. What I would like to do is just talk with you and just, like I said, get background of this whole shebang of just the whole history of what's going on. I'm sure you know what happened in Cobb County, right, with Pee-wee and all that.
Oh, Roscoe.
Yeah, Roscoe.
Oh, yeah, with that little one.
Yeah. There's a lot of stories, I guess, that are out there. Who knows if they're freaking true or not, you know what I'm saying? But that's why we're here, kind of, you could disprove it, you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense to you?
Disprove me, like, sort of.
Yeah, just sort it all out for us, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure you've seen in the media, man, they blowing things out crazy, right? The media's just, they make their own story, right?
I haven't even been able to doing shows with him.
Because of that?
Yeah.
Oh man, that
Like a lot of
sucks.
shows.
Like they got canceled, or like you can't even get bookings.
Like, yeah, it's like, I don't know, like, I guess they don't know what they like promoters, so they be like, they don't want to just put their money in.
I got you.
That's not good.
I don't know.
I'm not trying to influence you one way or another. It's your choice if you want to talk to us or not. But you just want to talk to us right now in this room without having to have like an attorney present. That's basically what that's saying.
So what you're saying is you will talk to us without your attorney present?
Yeah.
Okay.
If questions that I wouldn't be able to answer, I wouldn't answer.
Okay,
Yeah, of
yeah,
course.
absolutely.
Yeah. I
Absolutely.
signed with Gucci, man.
Gucci Mane, yeah.
Yeah, and then I signed with Atlanta. I really signed with Gucci Mane, but Gucci Mane was signed with Atlanta. And the deal that they had, anybody that was under him also was under Atlanta.
Okay.
It was his deal. I never knew. If I would have knew, I wouldn't have did it.
Oh really?
No, I wouldn't have did it. No.
Why you say that? You didn't make as much money or royalties or?
I owed them 5 albums. I gotta do 5 albums for them. And I never signed with them. I signed with Gucci Mane. But Gucci Mane had a contract with them that said if he signed anybody in the world, that they also gonna be a piece of Atlanta.
So you're stuck underneath them still?
Yeah,
How
I
many more
gotta do
albums
5
you got to
albums.
go?
I did one, I had the fourth. And then they leaked 3 more
Caralho.
songs. So it's like 50 albums.
So why would you say you wouldn't do it again if you went back? I mean,
Because only reason why I wouldn't do it is because of the albums. Like normally people ain't, like these days people doing like 2 albums. You sign for like 2 years and it'll be an album a year. People ain't signing for no 5 albums. That's like 3 to 5 years. You could drop 2 albums a year, but it depends on how you heat up. So you might be hot, but you might not be that hot to the point where you can do 2 albums in 1 year. But you can do 1 of them in 1 year. So you'll end up doing 5 years with them. Or if you just hot, you'll do like 3 years, 2 years. It depends. So it's just something that I wouldn't have did. It's something I would have second guessed. Something I would have thought of.
Caralho, foda. Assim, veja bem com quem vocês assinam, né, família?
Yes, man. I'm still mad at Gucci like that.
Wait, is it still in prison?
Foda.
what's he in prison for?
Gucci man.
Yeah.
He had somebody with a bottle, old army man.
Crazy.
He had an army man with a bottle. He alleged, I don't know if he did it. They just say he hit somebody with a bottle, and the man we hit used to be in the army. But I don't think he did it. I don't think that did it. Yeah. Everything is, I really look up to Wayne. I really look up to him.
What's the deal with that,
Like,
man?
with me and Wayne?
Yeah,
He did an interview like 4 days ago. He was
I
like,
haven't seen it.
he was like, I've been hearing in the streets that this guy is a real fan. He was still being kind of funny with it. He was like, I don't know what kind of fan he is, but I feel like now that I've paid attention that he's a fan, and I'm sorry for everything that I ever said, and I love him for being a fan, and I hope that his career goes to the sky, and I would like to work with him. I'm like, first I was mad, like, he's lame. And I was like, he finally just admitted it, cause we never had a problem.
Yeah. What's
Like
the,
before I even got big rapping,
yeah.
my whole life I always wanted to rap. Like the other guys, they was in here, they was like, why you got tattoos? I'm like, why I ain't got a tattoo? I really wanted to be like this nigga so bad. Like everything he did, I did. Everything. He sad, I sad. He pulled his pants up, I pulled him up. He skate, I skate. Everything he ever in his life did, I did. I really want to be like him in real life. Really did. I really look up to him. I still do. I listen to his music.
Please explain to me, what's the whole beef between Lil Wayne and like Birdman? Why is he trying to sue him and all that? What's the deal with that?
From my knowledge, Birdman and Wayne, well, you know, I mess with Birdman just like Wayne do.
Yeah.
He's like big homie to both of us. So, you know, I really look up to Wayne. If I had a chance to be with Wayne and Bird, I'd be with Wayne before Bird. I don't really care about him that much. I really care about Wayne more than him then. So So I always was like, every time I was around him, I always used to be like, why Wayne? Cause Birdman got a studio.
Okay.
This Bird room, this my room, this Wayne room. So I always asked him. He always brushed me off though. I always be like, I be like, tell bro, come. You know what I'm saying? I be like, tell bro, come make something, make a song with me. And he always used to be like, I just text him, he about to come. But he, you know what I'm saying? So I started getting it like, him and Bird, they fell out. Then I was like, what the hell going on with you and Wayne? Tell me. He was like, he mad because of him, because I don't want to put his album out. He was lying. He was like, man, the nigga want me to put the album out, but I know if I put the album out, he ain't gonna do what it's supposed to do because he ain't got no buzz. You know, when you drop an album, you gotta have a single. That single gotta go worldwide, then they gotta drop another single. Gotta go worldwide.
Yeah.
Then you gotta drop your album. You gotta be steaming till you.
Yeah, just to like build up the.
You have to be steaming before you drop your album. You gotta steam.
So why is he?
So I just asked him, cause I was always really kind of nervous to ask him. I was gonna ever ask him, cause he said he was grown, so I'm gonna ever just like, hey, what's wrong with you and Wayne? So I just eased it in like, what's up, Wayne? Man, he like me? He like, yeah. So I ain't never believe it, cause he never like did the song with me. I came in his studio one time. He was like, yeah, like he ain't see me. I'm like, but the whole time I ain't thinking me, I'm thinking Bird. I'm like, but that nigga do not like Bird. He don't like him. He don't like him. And then come to find out, he really didn't have no problem with me. He really had a problem with Bird. But I guess Bird was like fucking with me so hard, like pushing my movement, my music, to the point where it made him be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I've been with you forever. So nigga, why you do that? So I was like, what why Wayne you tripping like that? Cause we done been in the club before. Wayne done come in the club. Like I seen him like a million times. He only dapped me up 2 times though. One time we was in the club, he came in the club, he dapped me up. And he didn't dap up Birdman. And one other time he dapped up Bird, he didn't dap me. And then he just crazy. He spoiled. He always had money. So he like a spoiled nigga. So I was like, Bird, what the hell wrong with Wayne? Why he ain't make no song? And then Bird was like, what song? So I let him hear the song, then next thing you know, he got Wayne on it. Wayne got on the song. Cause you know you gotta go through the process to clear it. You gotta pay them. He didn't do none of that. He signed it. He was like, clear it. I put the song out. It's called Take Care. They don't even know the difference from me and him. We sound so much alike.
You and Wayne?
Yeah, they don't even know the difference. It's called Take Care. I want you to listen to it.
Okay.
You gonna be, I don't know which one of them.
You don't want me to listen to it?
Yeah.
I'm your new fan and you don't even want me? You
Bought the album.
It's in Take Care.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, they ain't.
Sound. Adjust the light.
Man, on this song, when I'm trying to take care, you gonna be like, who you and who him? We identical. So I was like, Bird, why the hell you don't? I said, what's wrong with Wayne? I said, why the hell you be acting like that? You know what I don't know? Cause like we'll be in the yo and I'll be like, let go Wayne. I tell Bird like, let go to Wayne little studio. Let go to his little. All in one building, just different room. I like, let go Wayne. He was like, alright. Let's go over there. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be up and ready. Like I'm ready to go over there, but we'll never go, you know. And then I started figuring like, Wayne, you know, cause they really like father and son. So they're gonna be doing like little girls to each other. I'll be like, let go, Wayne, let go. He'll be like, we're gonna walk over there. I'm gonna walk over there now, hold on. And we'll never go. So I just was like, what? I said, what on Wayne, why you on? I said, cause they got so comfortable with him. By then I was like, why Wayne tripping like that? He said, this is crazy. He want me to put the album out. He don't even got the single out. If I put the album out, he ain't gonna do that, so I ain't gonna make him look crazy, gonna make him look bad. I can't put it out. So that's what I was like. I was like, oh, I want the album to be out. But deep down, it ain't about the album. Birdman ain't paid him for I said, yeah, I'm glad I ain't signed with him. I probably would've been the same way like Wayne. Showing I got my money. Trying to sue it. Cause I always had in my mind, Wayne mad about his album not coming out. And then Wayne never said to the world, Birdman never paid me. The whole time they had problems, he always said, free to qualify. free to Carter 5. That's his name. His album is called Carter 5. And Birdman, they never put it out. So he started a little organization called Free Carter 5, meaning bring it out. Oh, so that's what's wrong. He ain't put the album out. But you know, the world wouldn't know that. The world wouldn't know that. Why your album come out, not only even sell, you don't even like a single out. But I know that. So Bird thought he was being slick by telling me, I ain't gonna put the album out.
Alright.
He ain't gonna do that. He ain't got no single out.
Caralho, que doideira.
So that was in my mind. But the whole time it ain't that. The whole time is you owe this but the albums he done already dropped.
Yeah, but why isn't he paying him? Just pay him.
This nigga told me I gave Lil Wayne $70 million. Oh, bro. He said I gave him $70 million.
I wish I had $70 million.
What? I gave him $70 million. So you supposed to give him like a bonus. He might sign Wayne. He might sign him for $100 million. He might get like, okay, I'm gonna sign you for 5 albums. I'm gonna give you $100 million. So I gotta give you the front end. I gotta give you at least half of the money. At least gotta give you $50 million. And then every time you turn the album, I gotta give you $5 million. You see what I'm saying? Or $7 million or $10 million to equal up to the other 50. He gave Wayne $70 million. And he owed him $30 million. He gave Drake $20 million, Nicki Minaj $10 million. He thought he had an understanding that he paid out the $100 million. But Wayne, like, brother, they don't got a thing to do with me or me $100 million. So he gave Wayne $70 million. And every time Wayne turned the album in, he's supposed to get, I think, $7 million or $8 million. Cause Bird just started telling me, cause I don't really know the business. I got tricked like that in the deal. I'm in the deal never getting tricked. So he just tell me the business like, I gave Wayne $70 million. Every album. Crazy. And then now, I really feel Bird off, like I don't deal with him. I got text messages on my phone, that nigga been texting me like 4 months straight. I don't even text him since I came on the tour. I took him on tour with me just like, cause he had wanted to start back rapping. And then he had me so tied up into thinking.
It sounds like he just using y'all.
Man, I was so close to signing. I was so close to signing.
But how could you sign with him if you with Gucci though?
I'm with Atlantic. But Birdman was gonna give Atlantic $2 million for me
to release you.
They got me for free. Gucci signed to them, so they just got me like, I can tomorrow to them. So, you know, 9 times 10, they'll be like, yeah, give us $2 million, you can have them. But I guess they see, you know what I'm saying?
Now
what I became, so they're like, hell no. So he ain't never do it, but they was on the verge, like, I was talking to the head of Atlantic, Leo, his name Leo, billionaire. I'm real brother love, so I was like, you don't want to just turn me over to him? I was like, man, whatever you want me to do, I do. I give you an album, I don't care. Cause they never really did that for me, Atlantic never really did that for me or none of that. Before I got hot, made myself hot. When I made myself hot, then they came in like, you know, you signed us, and I'm out. Bird wanted to give them $2 million and give me $1 million. So I was on the verge of doing it. And I wasn't even doing it off of the money because I had grown so much love from them. I would have signed from that. That's how much love I grew from him. And I always had in my mind like, about him and Wayne, I always had that Wayne just tripped by his fucking album. So guess how lame I am? I'll be like in the studio. I have a song like Lifestyle. I try to get that song to Wayne just to
Caralho, que doideira, mano.
So his album can be good. I try to give him that song, but he don't like people to write for him. He writes his own music.
That was one of your biggest songs too, wasn't it?
Biggest song in the world, #1. He rejected it. That what made Bird kind of mad.
Caralho.
So he just pushed it. Just pushed it. And #1, golden time. Come to find out, him and Birdman got problems because he old. Because on the mixtape that he dropped before the album, he said on one of the songs, he was like, I don't want no problems, I just want my money. Birdman is an army, I'm a one-man army. And if that nigga coming for me, I'm going out like Tony. He said those exact words.
Who is Tony?
Tony Montana. Scarface. I know Scarface. See.
He was like, Birdman is an army. He said Cash Money is an army. I'm a one-man army. And if them niggas coming for me, I'm going out like Tony. Also said, I don't want no problems. He said, I don't want no problems, I just want my money. So everybody caught on like, oh, you owe him. And then a couple months, like 2 or 3 months after he dropped the mixtape, you heard TMZ and all, like, he's suing Birdman, because Birdman owed him for albums. And he tried to sue him. He tried to sue him for $30 million.
What happened with that?
They adopted it. They stopped it. I think they had to go to a bigger court for it.
You got a bond, you're getting out, right?
Huh?
You got a bond, you're getting out, right?
Think so? Do it?
I don't know, I don't, who took the charges?
Who took the charge?
Yeah, to get you in here. I mean, I know it's the cab, I know it's the cab.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that doesn't tell you if you got a bond or not?
I had, my charge was what did, because you know, I'm off.
It's threats is what I was told, but I don't know if you have a bond.
Yeah, that's what it was, but you said you came to talk about Lil Wayne and...
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the whole background between Roscoe and Lil Wayne. And
Não, agora vai começar.
You want me to tell you the honest? This is honest God truth. Man to man. These niggas, they like brothers more than Birdman Wayne.
Roscoe and Lil Wayne were more
This
than...
nigga used to brain Wayne, like, trust them. I don't know what the f with them fools. Cause the night with Lil Wayne too, what's that?
Yeah, that's what happened in Cobb, yeah.
Yeah, that happened at the club in Cobb. I was in New Orleans.
The club was in Atlanta, but
Yeah,
yeah, it
but it
happened
was
in
Clark
Cobb.
County.
Yeah.
Caralho, que doideira.
I had got some Stoner, free Roscoe Stoner shirts. Free Roscoe. He locked up for it. They saying
That's
that
some free Roscoe shirts?
Yeah.
What you mean, like YSL? Like that company make them?
a t-shirt.
Yeah, I know that. I'm saying, but
Yeah,
you're making the free
Yeah.
Roscoe shirts?
yeah.
Oh, just let him out of jail?
To let him out.
Yeah, free Roscoe. Let him
Yeah,
out of jail.
right. Yeah, yeah.
You gotta forgive me, man.
Yeah,
I'm a white dude,
Oh,
man.
man. What was so crazy was this Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what? That was so weird. This nigga took us. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who the f they said Roscoe, but I don't wanna block. I don't wanna like block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that.
Yeah.
This idiot did it, this idiot paying for it. If the idiot didn't do it, he's gonna be.
Yeah.
But just knowing Roscoe, man,
Caralho.
bro, that fool. I'm like, man, bro. But I don't know, cause every day, wow, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Para com essas mensagens subliminares aí falando na vozinha
Yeah.
baixa.
What,
They
man?
were booming me. We got the world like we beefing with each other.
Hypothetically,
Bebe água, hein, família?
why would Roscoe do that? If he did it, why would he do it? I mean, hypothetically, like,
You said why?
yeah, like what's his beef with him? I mean, if they're boys and what, why? I mean, I just don't. It don't make sense to me. Like, I understand Birdman and Lil Wayne got beef over money, but what's Roscoe got to do with any of that? I don't know.
Damn sure there's hell. I know what these thought of.
Doideira.
It's so everything's moving so fast with Birdman and Wayne to the point where I ain't even never thought like what the Roscoe doing. But I talked to Roscoe on the phone. Roscoe, I'm like, bro, what's going on? You alright? He like, bro, I promise to God I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nobody. I'm like, you sure, bro? He like, I promise. I'm like, okay. And then, you know, the internet was like, Roscoe shot at him because of Young Thug. So all the promoters like, they stopped the show. Folks stopped my show. I had 6 kids, I feed my family. 10 sisters and brothers. I'm like, man, y'all tripping. But I just seen a video of Wayne he had. He be like, I guess people been in his ear like, he a fan. Because he did an interview like a couple days ago, probably a week ago. And he was like, I guess he was clearing it up like, man, you know, I just been hearing things. He was like, he never get if he's some sort of fan, he's still being funny with me. He was like, if he was some sort of fan, I'm sorry for anything that I ever said to make him feel low down. He still was like being lame to me, but I just looked up to him so much, so I was like, I wasn't gonna put on page, but my manager was like, no, just wait.
Why did he say to wait?
Because like, if I put it on there and then, cause Wayne, he's one of them type of niggas like, that nigga be switching so much. He'll literally do an interview and be like, yeah, man, I be tripping. I don't know why they bash Lil Bro in the face like that, you know. And I'm sorry, I forgive him, he's a fan. And then he'll be at his show a week later like, Young Thug.
Yeah.
Cause you know that's what everybody hearing. You ain't never heard of that? Everybody saying like, you heard,
yeah.
Young Thug. But that's what he was making jokes about at his shows. He was like, Birdman.
You said somebody not wearing a shirt on your album or something like that?
Because my album is called Carter 6. His album supposed to be Carter 5. I looked up to this fool so much, I named my Carter, because a while back he was like, the Carter 5 is my last album. And then I didn't know that album was going to be held back. I thought that album was going to drop. So when he dropped the Carter 5, I was going to come up and drop the Carter 6 and just keep going to the Carter 10. But he probably thought I was being funny about it. So he just started tripping on me. And it was at his show, he was like, Birdman. And then on my album cover, I don't got on no shirt. He was like, the nigga that posed on his album cover, don't listen to that nigga.
Yeah,
I'm like, what's wrong with T? I'm like, bro, come on, bro. I really look up to that fool. What's wrong with T? I'm like, man. Then he just did another interview, he was like, he said, he shrunk it up. I'm like, cool.
Let me ask you this, what does slime mean? Because you say it on the album, slime. What's that mean?
It's Young Stone of Life. Slime is like, it's something that I always liked when I was young. You know what slime really is? It's like slime.
Yeah, like
but
Nickelodeon slime.
Yeah, but it's like, it's like, I like slime, and my favorite color is green. So I always, like since I was a little nigga, I always was like, slime.
But I mean, you call people slime, so is that like your boy, your buddy?
It's like saying bro. Like saying slime, I'd be like, hey, what's up, slime? But it's like saying, what's up, bro? How y'all say bro, we say slime. But it means like bro. It don't mean that like, you know, like, whatever, just like, slime. It's like another word, bro.
So Roscoe and Wayne got beef?
No, man, this is what I heard. This is what I heard in the streets. The police had Roscoe detained because I guess Wayne was there. Wayne was coming to do a show, and they was like, they don't want Roscoe to meet up. Roscoe is, I know Birdman, Roscoe know Birdman. I brought Birdman to Atlanta. Birdman met everybody in Atlanta. Birdman is like cool in Atlanta. So everybody knows him. So they was at the door like anybody that know Birdman cannot come to this club. And Roscoe went to the club. But Roscoe know the owner. Him and the owner got relationships. What's the owner name? Damn, I've been into the name like Alex. He got the same name as my engineer.
Okay.
That's why I remember. His name Alex. He owned the club. And he was telling Roscoe like he couldn't come in. But Wayne walked past and he was like, what's up, Roscoe? But I don't know how true it was. I just heard it.
Yeah.
You know, you hear a lot.
Why would Roscoe say you told him to do it?
Roscoe ain't say that.
I mean, forgive me for my ignorance, but all y'all are bloods, right? Like Lil Wayne, you, Amber Man, all y'all. So I mean, I just don't see why the beef makes sense though.
Blood?
Yeah, blood.
Man,
That's what y'all said on the song.
That is entertainment, man.
Y'all say
Wait, so you telling us that you not a blood, that you repping it in the song?
Gang bang.
Didn't Rick Ross get caught up with that? In a song, he was repping some gang and...
No, he got caught up for saying, he said he put in somebody's drink.
Ooh,
he said, I her drink, she ain't even know it. Then I took her home and enjoyed that. She ain't even know it. And then like 3 to 5 girls just popped up like, we had with him and we didn't like trying to just
make money,
trick him just because he said that in the song. They made him take that off the song there.
Caralho. Ainda puxou um bagulho do nada, velho. Jogando QUER. Agora vamos ver de qual é das reação dos cara. Porque Rappaers reagem depois de Young Thug caguetar. Entre aspas e uma questionação. Vamos
A
ver.
situação polêmica do Young Thug supostamente delatar se espalhou como fogo na floresta nos
ver o
blogs
que
de
os caras
mídia de
falaram.
hip-hop. E no vídeo de hoje eu trago algumas
Vídeo
reações
grandão
às
hoje,
alegações
família.
contra o Young
Foda-se.
Thug. Mas antes disso, deixe seu like, eu prometo que o teu dedo não
Vai
vai
cair
cair. Por
por
isso,
isso.
se inscreva no canal e sem mais delongas. Para além do fato de que o Young Thug realmente sentou por 2 horas numa conversa com a polícia. A narrativa que se tem puxado nos blogs
Qual é?
de
Vamos
que
ver.
ele delatou seu associado Pee-wee Roscoe quando o Young Thug disse as seguintes palavras. Dizem que foi o Roscoe, se referindo a Roscoe ter atirado no ônibus de turnê do Lil Wayne.
Ih,
No entanto,
fudeu.
como eu disse no último vídeo,
Fudeu,
aí
família.
Roscoe já estava preso.
Galera,
Então,
foda.
quando o Young Thug disse dizem que foi o Roscoe, ele se referia à situação do Roscoe já estar preso, acusado disso. Não é como se ele estivesse dando informação para a polícia
Também
de
tem,
que as duas
verdade,
dizem que foi o
verdade,
Roscoe.
verdade.
Roscoe já estava preso. Ou
Realmente.
seja, Young Thug dizia algo tipo: a polícia
tá
acusa
falando
o
que
Roscoe
tá
disso.
falando-
Bem, eu acho que
por
essa
isso.
parte tem sido puxada fora do contexto. E eu vi o comentário do Lil Gary em uma publicação sobre esses rumores contra Young
foda.
Thug. E ele dizia, basicamente, que as pessoas deviam assistir todo o interrogatório. Basicamente, indicando que aquilo estava fora do contexto. Mas a verdade é que Young Thug realmente falou com a polícia e por isso muita gente acredita que isso é delatar, principalmente vindo de um Young Thug que passa a vida atacando todo e qualquer um que tenha delatado. Primeiro eu trago a reação do próprio Roscoe, que veio defender seu mano Young Thug.
One way to break it down, the best way. Hey man, a snitch is someone that comply with the government that's bargaining for their freedom when they have done something illegal. A statement, a rat, a snitching, it's nothing selective about that. You feel me? If I go to jail right now and I got a co-defendant and they charge both of us with murder, or they charge me with murder but they don't charge him, there's no way it don't make sense. So I'm just trying to break it down in today's society, what a rat is, what snitching is. No selective politicking, man. Jeff clean his Listerine, man. Clean his ivory soap. You feel what I'm saying? I done the time. I did that. That's what you supposed to do. When you go in the interrogation room, that's what you do. He told you, man, we sell the Wayne Carter weed. What the is wrong with you? You feel what I'm saying? No, a statement is this right here. Lineup selective. That's him. He did that. He didn't do that. He did what a taxpaying citizen do. A real street nigga. Kept it solid. Kept it overly real. You feel what I'm saying? Really tried to pull me out the hole. So, yeah, I don't, you feel what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to the PR now, y'all don't remember when I was locked up now. Let me just show you how the PRs and the internet selective politics. You know what I mean? We're going to keep it real. When I was locked up and Jeff was locked up, we went viral. When they was like, that's the type of friend you want. He was like, man, Roscoe ain't told y'all that thing. Yeah, that's the beauty there. That's the right thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like all those niggas, everybody is in the state room, in the interrogation room, and they gave statements. You know, we're gonna throw the paperwork party tomorrow.
O ESSA Lil Woody também reagiu.
Guess it gotta take for me the one with the less sense out of everybody. Is y'all seeing what these people are doing to us? Y'all sitting right here trying to expose this person, expose that person, say this person this person that. They're trying to demolish this whole thing. Stop letting these people beat y'all. What's wrong with y'all? Like, who cares? Who cares? Make money, get money. You know what I mean? Like, y'all niggas out here tripping, bro. Y'all letting y'all emotions control y'all. Y'all niggas out here in crash out mode. All on the internet. Stop. Bro, y'all ain't tired of it? Niggas spend all them days and nights in jail complaining about missing time with their kids. But now, y'all want to impress some people that don't care nothing about y'all. Man, live y'all life, man. Take care of y'all family, man. Leave the internet. The internet is designed to destroy us, man. And they got me on here talking with all this damn good sense. Y'all niggas need to be ashamed of yourself.
E bem, aparentemente Roscoe mencionou Woody e Woody veio responder contando uma história curiosa.
And Pee-wee, don't forget about that story, nigga. When you said it out your own mouth, how you did it with that train. Pee-wee Roscoe, you know damn well not to mention me, boy. You know I ain't got no sense. I ain't got no damn screws in my head, boy. You remember we was at the Sky House? Me, you, and Thug was sitting in the car, and that damn train swapped past, and Thug tapped you and said, Pee-wee, what's up with that? And you told Thug, How you stuck up in it? Don't get me started, nigga.
Dos cofundadores da YSL, o YSL Mano,
Caralho.
acredita que Young Thug delatou.
A nigga just beat a Rico. Nigga come home, still talking about, oh, nigga ratted, nigga a rat, nigga da-da-da. Bro, that's God. That ain't nothing but God biting you back in your... Bro, cause you probably been thankful that you just beat a life sentence in a Rico and came home and minded your business and been humble. But instead, you still coming out pushing the rat narrative, bro, and all that, this, that, and the third. Now look, he came back and brought your bitch in. But that ain't the key. The thing is, too, though, he brainwashed people. He still got on the bit talking about, and y'all heard it with y'all own ears. You got motherfuckers talking about AI, and did that and the third, and oh, he ain't rat on nobody. Bro, if you sit down with 12 and bust out and say these words, if y'all talking about a nigga like Gunnar ratted from saying, yes, ma'am, you mean to tell me this not making a nigga a rat by saying shit? They said Roscoe shot the bus up. And then a nigga like Roscoe did 10 years behind, and you just got on the internet talking about a nigga didn't rat on you? Boy, your brainwash is sickening. Y'all niggas need daddy figures, and y'all niggas be sitting back waiting on something good, waiting on something to happen. Like, yeah, I'm gonna stick around. Maybe a nigga put me on. Maybe a nigga I can get some out of nigga or something did that. Like, it's getting weird to me, but y'all be coming on my, y'all be on my about being a real nigga. Rich, I'm not studying the internet, but I'm just letting y'all know how brainwashed and weird the world and the internet is, y'all. Come on, my brother. Roscoe, you the worstest. Twin, you worse than the rat itself. You did 10 years, twin, behind me. Roscoe, you did 10 years behind me, brother. And you just come on the internet and say a nigga didn't tell on you when everybody just heard this man say your name a few times? You feel me? Hey, bro, my kids are hungry. My light's finna get cut off. I'm finna get put out. Can you help me? I bet y'all can't even call Buddy phone, but y'all happened to y'all today, a nigga wouldn't even give a damn. Y'all have to start a GoFundMe. I seen a lot of y'all niggas, I hate to say it like this, a lot of people have died who I thought had a little something going and had to go GoFundMe. That's not cool, y'all. That's embarrassing. Y'all be on them around rich niggas, around these rap niggas like that, something happen to you. You start a GoFundMe. Your people gotta go start a GoFundMe. Like, bro, y'all niggas are so weird, bro. Y'all niggas is weird, bro. We need to start talking like, y'all niggas is really like, bro, that's me, son. Y'all niggas are sitting back waiting to be took care of, like how, you know how out here scouting for niggas who got money? Y'all niggas out here scouting for niggas who got money, so hoping and praying that they gonna take care of y'all. Like a, that's what do, twin. Just do that. Thought. Y'all niggas are new thoughts. The niggas, y'all niggas on this internet are the new thoughts. Facts. Y'all niggas are the new thoughts. And then you have a nerd talking about Rollo and this, that, and the third. Rollo taking care of his community. Rollo building. What y'all niggas done did for the community? I ain't seen y'all niggas at no schools. Y'all niggas doing like that because you on community service. Y'all got to do that. Niggas like me walking into school just because I want to do that. Clothes on. I'm in my whips. I'm having my bankroll. This ain't another nigga. Point blank, period. So I can't be too mad. Y'all talking about I'm mad I ain't round Buddy. Or Buddy, you mad, this, and third. I don't want to be round Buddy. Thank God I ain't round Buddy. Because guess what? I would have been caught up in Rico and some nigga probably lost their life or did some goof around him behind Buddy, man. Come on, man. I don't give a... Don't get mad at me, come on. Keeping it real.
O YSL Mano e Woody já tiveram treta porque Woody delatou, mas agora eles já estão resolvidos. O rapper 42 Dugg reagiu no Twitter dizendo o seguinte: eu sabia que a gente tava ferrado quando esses FDPs se voltaram contra o Drake. O Drake botou uns 400 rappers no mapa e contando. Se eles podem dizer foda-se para ele, um cara de rua tem zero chance. Mano, faça o dinheiro, eventualmente eles vão te derrubar. Pode ser por algo que você fez ou não fez, mas uma hora eles vão se cansar de você. Não importa quem você seja. Por isso que meu conselho sempre é: ganhe dinheiro suficiente até poder largar essa merda de vez. Basicamente, 42 Dugg mostra apoio a Young Thug. DJ Academics também reagiu à situação.
Man, I ain't gonna cap with y'all, man. Listen, I'm having a absolute blast. Now, here's the thing. I'm a civilian. And I think rappers don't realize that most civilians don't care about snitching. We really don't care. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, I listen to King Von, I listen to Killers. I don't want to kill people, and I don't care about killers. I don't even like killers. I don't like criminals, but I listen to the music. I'm watching the street niggas right now. They're going through hell. Yo, everybody, yo, they're having crisis management teams trying to figure out. Yo, they're fighting for their lives right now, man. Yo, who's a snitch? Who's not a snitch? It's a snitch off. This is great. Yo, I love when street niggas have to prove themselves to us. Because we watching like, we really don't care, but sure, crash out. Go ahead. We'll just keep watching. Yo, this is it's hilarious.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who did it. They said Roscoe, but I don't.
Now, I will say, and I'm telling y'all the God honest truth. The street niggas who talk to me about this, who like Thug, they said, because I hit them with that response. Well, if he said they said it's Roscoe, ain't that snitching? They said it's not snitching because Roscoe was already locked up for it. So Young Thug isn't bringing Roscoe's name into play. He's talking about the arrest of Roscoe for the shooting. I hope that makes sense. So they're saying when, you know, and again, the way I'm really trying to be so fair and neutral because I got no horse in the race. Nobody pay me. Nobody give me nothing. I just want to be the person who could be honestly neutral and whatever. They're saying you can't look at him saying they said it's Roscoe like he's bringing Roscoe's name up. He's referring to the case that was already public on TMZ that Roscoe was arrested for it. You don't got to take it. You could say you shouldn't have said it. It's cool. I want to say, this is my personal opinion. Street niggas in Atlanta, unless they're beefing with Thug, they're standing with Thug. I'm not saying it clears them. You could make up your mind on what you think snitching is, or if you're street dudes, you can say whatever. They're not turning their back on Thug. Very different from Gunna. Gunna isn't, he had to abandon the streets. He got some street niggas around him, but he had to take them niggas and go do some other. Thug, a lot of the street dudes are still communicating and saying that's our guy, which means I'm taking it to mean this: whether y'all think he snitched or not, they're gonna rock with him. That's very different. We haven't seen this before, because if you believe someone told, you think everyone's gonna isolate themselves from that person. I'm telling you, the majority of street dudes I've spoke to in Atlanta, they with them. Now, maybe that goes into what I'm saying. Snitching is all about who did it. It ain't about what you did. It's about who did it. Thug is that guy. Niggas ain't gonna switch on Thug. Now, if Gunna did what Thug did, Gunna's out of here. Personal opinion, that's fine. But Thug's a different case. So I'm not saying Atlanta niggas or Atlanta street niggas are clearing Thug. I'm just saying unless they're beefing with them or they've never seen eye to eye with them already, they're standing with Thug as if don't mean nothing. The internet cares about this more than the street niggas that have no problem with Thug. That's the feeling I'm getting. So this is an internet issue. It's not like street niggas in Atlanta are like, oh, do we still with Thug? So what does that mean? Not only street niggas with Thug, the rappers that you think are street from Atlanta, I think they all will rock with Thug regardless. I think Le Bebe, nothing has changed. 21, nothing has changed. Guwap, nothing has changed. Whatever gangster rappers that you believe have emanated from that Atlanta region, if they had a positive relationship with Thug, they are going to look at this not from the internet perspective of rage baiting and whatever. They're looking at it from, do we with this dude? They rock with him. It's going to mean nothing. And that's why I personally believe, honestly, I think Thug just got to ignore this. He's not Gunna. Like, Gunna don't, like, you see when Gunna go to Atlanta, he makes a huge video about it. Yeah, I went to Atlanta and I had 15 cars back to back. Because it's a spectacle for you to go. Because you know you're not really welcome there anymore.
Charleston White está feliz com essa situação e ele vai fazer turnê de entrevistas acabando com Young Thug.
Shout out to YF and Lucy. You the man, boy. You and your crew the man. Hey, listen, I'm finna slaughter Young Thug. I got the Anton Daniels tonight. I got Big Bank Saturday. I got Say Cheese TV tomorrow. I'm finna go on a run with this real. Thanks for that alley-hoop, Thug. Thanks for that alley-hoop, yo. I'm finna go on a run. I'm coming down court behind the back. I'm finna go on a run, baby. Ooh. Say, listen, I prophesied this. Right now, Say Cheese TV is looking at all this old videos. I told y'all Young Thug would go tell it. I told y'all. I'm always willing to bet with any rapper. If they keep Young Thug ass locked up 6 more months in the conditions he in, he'll tell to get out of jail too. They keep him 6 more months. Locked up in them conditions like that there. He'll tell to get out of jail too. He about ready to break. I told y'all, I am the new prophet. Y'all the new prophet. Listen, I have destroyed the hip-hop community. I have single-handedly, me and Lil Woody, when I Woody did, I started first. I have single-handedly destroyed the hip-hop community. You can't deny that. You have the right to remain silent. The street niggas I used to watch before, they said, man, I don't want to talk to the police. You talking to me for? Take me back. You gonna bring it. First thing they tell you before you sit down is, you do know you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have a right to attorney. You have a right to have an attorney present. Right then and there, you don't want to talk no more. Well, I thought we don't talk to police. Man, where Willie? I'm finna call Scarface. Scarface got a whole song talking about we don't talk to police. I thought, man, what is he doing? Talking a 2-hour interrogation, and you mad at Yak got it. You mad at Gunna. Gunna don't have no interrogation tape, and everybody mad at Gunna. This is what I tell y'all. Hip hop is fake. They pick and choose. They pick. Come on over with me, Young Thug.
Let's pick and choose.
Turn in your jersey, Young Thug, and come on over here and sit down with the tattletale niggas. You didn't take the stand, but you told. You tattletale. Come on over here. Gonna tell. I'm telling you, everybody gonna tell. Everybody's gonna tell at some point when they get in trouble with the law. Thug, I know you heard the saying, loose lips ain't ship, don't you? This is why y'all ship sunk. The whole YSL tail group was a loose lip for the boys. They weren't just talking in the interrogation room, they was talking on record too. Confessing on record. They done caught Young Thug with some interrogation tape. I thought niggas didn't talk to the police. They got taped a 2-hour interrogation tape from Young Thug. I'm finna eat these up, boy.
Outro rapper que tem reagido e tem atacado muito Young Thug é o rapper Rollo, que ele próprio tem alegações de que ele delatou, mas eu vou fazer um vídeo separado porque o Rollo basicamente tem trocado farpas com Young Thug. Bem, deixa aí vossas opiniões em relação.
Demorou. Caralho, família, que doideira. Que doideira. O que vocês acham, família? E aí? Pô, mas esse bagulho é antigão, né, mano? Mas tu vê como é que os caras soltaram isso de propósito pra causar intriga, né, mano? Mas é isso, família. Não tem nem mais o que falar, não. Papo reto. Acessa meu clipe na humildade. O papo reto aqui do cantinho esquerdo, da minha esquerda. Certo? Dá um clique aí, deixa o feedback lá. Se você assistiu já uma vez, assiste de novo e deixa outro comentário lá. Fala 3ª vez, 4ª vez que eu tô vindo, 2ª, pra fortalecer. Se é a primeira, fé em Deus, porra, seja bem-vindo. Se inscreve, deixa comentário e até a próxima. Deus abençoe. Muito obrigado por ficar até o final. Esse vídeo longo, gigantesco e até a próxima. Beba água, valeu? Bebe água pra hidratar, hein? E assiste o clipe aí. Tamo junto.